Today I'm going to show you how to make a voki. First thing you need to do is go to voki.com and click the tab here to create. Now, once this loads, you are able to start creating your voki. You can click on the image here to pick whether you're going to do male, female, and you can select what you want your character to look like. So I'm going to click male. And I'm going to stay away from the ones with this hat here because that's for the paid version and we do not have the paid version. So I'm going to click on this guy and just go on from there. You can change the color, you can change the background, the clothing, and so forth, or you can hit this little button here and it will just completely randomize your character. Okay, so now after you have your voki selected, you have a couple of different options in terms of recording. You can either pick up the telephone and call, you can click on this box here and type your message out. I think that it's easier and probably most beneficial to pick up the phone and call. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this process. So as you see here, there's a phone number that's given to me and a passcode. So I'm just going to dial this phone number, 631-517-5736, and call.
Hi, welcome to the voki audio recording service. Soon you'll have your voki speaking in your own voice, recorded right through your phone. If you have an 8-digit code, please enter it now.
The 8-digit code is this passcode right here, so 53544573.
Get ready. At the tone, record the message you want your voki to speak. When you are finished, press pound.
Okay, so now I'm going to speak what I want the voki to say, and I'm just going to go ahead and hit pound for it now to save it.
To hear your message on the phone, press 1. To save it, press 2. To delete your message and re-record, press 3.
So I'm now hitting 2 to save it, and now on the computer you see where it says processing.
Congratulations, your message is saved and will be available on your feed now by pressing the play button on your voki. To end the call, just hang up.
Alright, so now I hit save. Call completed successfully. I'm going to click done. I'm going to click publish. I'm going to title it. I'm just going to title it how to. Now, it doesn't really matter all that much how you title it because after you save it and you take the URL to it, it's never going to be called by that name anyhow. So even if you leave it titled untitled, that would be fine. So now I put the name in after I had already hit save. So now I'm just going to hit this little X. And now I have two different options on how to turn this in. If you're doing a blog like the Weebly, then you're going to use the embed code. If you're not doing that, then you'll just copy and paste this URL. So I highlighted the embed code. I'm going to click here. And then now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up the other tab, which I should have had open beforehand. I apologize. I'm going to go to Weebly. I'm going to go to my site. You would go to pages, you would click on your social studies page. I don't have a social studies page, so I'm going to go here. And this was a wrong page for me to select because it's not a blog page. So I'm going to go to a different one. And now you hit new post, and you're going to title it voki tutorial. I'm going to come over to the side here. I'm going to find the embed code. I'm going to drag it over. I'm now going to click on the embed code, paste, and then post. Now, sometimes it'll show up here where you can see it in the edit mode. Other times it won't. So that's okay. If it doesn't show up there, go ahead and hit publish again and then click on this link. And it should show you what it looks like live. And it should be living there, although evidently I didn't. I clicked off of the wrong page. So anyways, it would be there, and that's how you create a voki. That's how you upload a voki. Now, it's really, really important that you, when you're going through this process, you do the entire recording and the saving of it in one shot, because you can't go back and edit it because we don't have the paid version. Your voki can only be 60 seconds long, so if your thing's going to be longer than that, you might have to figure out a way to split it in half. And once again, it's really, really imperative that you either save this or this URL, because if you don't, I'm not sure how to retrieve your voki. So I just went through the quick process there of copy and pasting the URL, so you could do it that way as well. If you're turning something into me by paper or through Drive, something of that nature, you would just copy and paste the URL into that paper and submit.